morning, Beth. How are you? Just gonna wait a minute, see if anyone else pops in, and we will get started. The workout today, if you looked at it, Beth, this is today. There we go. So we got Bulgarian split squats, dumbbell glute bridges, reverse Nordics, kettlebell swings, and push-ups. It's quite a bit. It's going to be fun. The dough is delicious. Hi, Craig. I'm going through the dough pretty quick. It's kind of a problem. So I'm going to see if I can make my own. I'm going to try. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep ordering it. All right, we're going to get started. So we got a bunch of stuff to do today. A lot of lower body stuff. Should feel pretty good. And then kettlebell swings and push-ups. The kettlebell swings and push-ups, you've got a lot of push-ups. Kettlebell swings, it's like, I think it's 110 if my math's not wrong. So for swings, that's okay. For push-ups, that's a lot. We'll talk about ways to scale things in a bit. For now, let's just get moving. I just want to spend about 2-3 minutes just getting blood flowing. Then we'll do some mobility stuff. Then we'll hit the strength. Then we'll hit the workout. So I'm just going to start just lifting up my kettlebell. Nice position, nice posture to stand up, set it down. I'm going to do that 10 times. Nice flat back, push the knees out. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstrings. All right, last count. 8, I'll do 2 more. 9. And there's 10. I'm going to do 20 jumping jacks. There's 20, and then I'm going to do 10 kettlebell swings. Here we go. Mobility, simple stuff, touch your toes, stand up, right arm back, left arm back, repeat. Do this for about 30 seconds. I'll do one other drill, mobility drill. We'll do another round of our get the heart rate up, just basic warm up, and I'll do some core warm ups. Glute warm-ups. We get into our split squats. All right, other thing, let's go 1 foot in front, reach back. So 1 foot in front, back leg, knees bent, front leg straight, sweep the ground. A lot of times we do these moving. You can do them in place too. Either way. Just feeling that nice hamstring stretch. Activation. And the glute and hamstring, we're going to need those today. One more each side. All right, round 2. So grab your kettlebell. You're going to get 10 kettlebell deadlifts, followed by 20 jumping jacks, followed by 10 kettlebell swings. Last time through this stuff. Jumping jacks. There's 20. And 10 kettlebell swings. your mat, or to the ground. Get a couple of exercises in. So first one, it's kind of like a straight leg glute bridge, or reverse plank. So my feet are out straight in front of me, and I'm just gonna lift up. Squeeze your glutes, lift up, and come back down. Squeeze your glutes, and come back down. If this is really, actually, we'll save that for round 2. There's some ways to make this more difficult. Let's stick with just this for the first round. Just go to 8 for this one. 3 more. 2. And 3. Good. I'm going to flip over onto my belly. Do this 5. I go 5 times. So I'm going to go from my belly to lifting up into a plank, to a forearm plank. Then, once I'm here, I'm going to make sure I'm in a good position. So I'm going to think about tucking. So for me, I like to be like this a lot, which is not good, an anterior pelvic tilt. I'm going to tuck under, squeeze it tight, lift one leg up and out, lift the other leg up and out, and come back down. That's one. Here we go. So lift up, nice tight core, up and out, and then back to your belly. That's 2. We got 3 left. Up, nice and tight, up and out, up and out. That's 3. Up, leg up and out, leg up and out. That's 4. Last one. Lift up, leg up and out, leg up and out, and down. Push up. 2. Pretzel, what are you eating? Pretzel, leave that. Find a tabletop, and let's go some cat and cows. Drop your belly down and look up, and then push the ground away, look backwards. When I do this, I like to sit back a little, create some more distraction in my lower back. You don't have to do what feels good for you, so get movement into this, whatever that is. Pretzel's eating something. Keep going. Pretzel, no, what are you eating? Leave that. Leave it. Too late. All right. One more cat and cow. All right, and last for this sequence, we're gonna put a foot up, use your kettlebell, use a step, just get a nice little calf stretch. Anything that feels good for you. I like to bend the knee. Some of the deeper muscles will get stretched, and then straighten the leg out. Some of the more superficial muscles will get stretched, generally speaking. But do what feels good for you. Do each leg twice. Back and forth. And we'll go through all of that sequence one more time. So we get ready for some lower body strength work. All right, so we're lying down this time. For our reverse planks, you can either do it the way we were doing, so legs are straight, I lift up, I come back down. If you would like, you can also do these single-legged. So if you've got very good pelvic stability, very strong glutes, you can lift up, but you keep this leg up. I can't do this. So I can do it on one leg, but I have a lot of trouble on the other leg. Either way, so you guys are doing somewhere between 8 and 10. I'm just going to do 6 or 4 more. Yes, Betsy. And then we're going to flip over onto your belly. We're doing 5 of our plank glute exercise. So lift up forearm plank, one leg up and out, your hips down, up and out with the other, and down. Number 2, and down. Number 3, and down. Number 4, and down. And number 5. And down. Good. Whew, my shoulders are on fire. A little bit of cat and cow. No, that's all. I'll let Pretzel keep his pajamas on. These are his Batman pajamas, his favorite pajamas. Also his only pajamas, but that's not important. Oops. Grab a kettlebell or a step, a little bit of calf stuff. So for part 1, we've got 3 things. We've got Bulgarian split squats, dumbbell glute bridges, and reverse Nordics. So do the first set together, and then we can let you guys kind of go after we do the first set. We'll have time to do like anywhere between 2 and 4 more sets. I would like to get through 5 rounds, but we'll see how far we get. I want to be done within 30 minutes of all of our strength work to give enough time for our last part. All right, so what do we have? We've got Bulgarian split squats. I'm going to do these unweighted. Get warm. For the first round, I might add some weight for the second round. Do what feels good for you. I've got a bench here. If you don't have a bench, a couch works really well. You can just put your back leg over here on the other side. I actually have a couch. I can put my leg on it, and then I can do the same thing. So if you guys are in your living room, that's a good alternative. Chairs work too, just make sure it's stable. Yeah, if you guys will be okay with that. Oh, if you cannot do that, this is what I was going to say. You guys can also just do a split squat or a lunge. So you're just going to come down and up, just like this, without a bench. So all different options for this. All right. So I'm going to go with 8 for my first round. You guys are doing somewhere in the probably 8 to 10, 8 to 12 range. Finding balance. There we go. Getting as low as you can, staying stable. Usually I'll have people go a little bit more forward with their front foot than they think they should. Otherwise, they're really close to the bench. It's going to be all quad dominant, which is okay, except for the fact that usually we're not using our glutes enough. So this is a great opportunity to train that glute engagement. 6, 7, 8. Switch. You can try to get that knee all the way down to the ground. You notice I'm not yet, just not quite ready today to do that. But I maintain that stability in the hips. That's going to be more important than your depth. But if it feels good, then don't cheat. There we go. All right. There's our first set of Bulgarian split squats. Grab my dumbbell for my glute bridges. I'm just going to do them on the floor for the first set. Probably going to use a bench for the second set. You'll see what I'm saying in a second. For this, just going to keep that dumbbell right here. So I'm just going to lift up and come back down. I'm going to go 20 times. Keep your toes down on the ground and push your knees out. So see if as you're going up, if you have a tendency to bring your weight back into your heels and dorsiflex or bring your toes closer to your shin, don't do that. Keep your toes down, but keep that weight predominantly through all 3 corners of your foot, the heel, the pinky toe side, and the big toe side. And feel that glute working. Usually when I get to around 10 or 12, the bum starts to burn if I've got a weight here. We go ahead and do 8 more. There's 8. All right, we're reverse Nordic is our last part of this. So I'm on my knees. This is gonna all stay, you know, my toes tucked under or straight. I can go either way. I'm just gonna lean back. As soon as you feel like you're losing the midline stability by doing this or this, that's your point. So you're not gonna go back very far. Just gonna lean and then pull that front side of your body back up. Lean back and then pull up. Keep your glutes engaged too. But that pull's really gonna come from the anterior side. Somewhere around 10 reps of this is a good number. If you feel pain, don't go very far. If you feel pain in your knees, sometimes you're just gonna need a bigger mat. So if I have a yoga mat, I just wrap it up, fold it over a couple times, and you'll find a little more comfort. I'm gonna go 3 more. And 1 more. All right, that's round 1. I'm gonna try to get through 4 more rounds. Stay with me, go faster, go slower, up to you. I wanna work for about 12 more minutes. So 3-minute rounds. If I can get through the work in 2 minutes, that'll give me a 1-minute rest. Find a pace that works for you. Here we go. If you want weights too, for your split squats, grab them. I don't see mine. Mine is being used for the, oh, I don't want that. As a tripod right now. I'm just gonna use one weight because my other weight's over there. For the first round, so I'm gonna go opposite hand. There's no wrong way to do this. Usually if I have 1 foot forward, I like my weight in the opposite hand, but I've done both. So you can go either way. I like the suitcase carry. You can put this on, hold it as a goblet, put it on your shoulder, anything works. Sticking with the 8s for me. You guys feel free to scale up. Down some glute bridges. I'm going to do these with my shoulders on the bench this time. You can do them either way, same as last time, or you can do the elevated one. You guys are on your glute bridges. Make sure those toes are staying down on the ground. Feet are flat. That's 15. Raising up makes it a little bit more challenging. And I'm on to my reverse Nordics. If you guys are on your reverse Nordics, make sure your toes, if you have a tendency for your feet to go out, toes face out or toes face in, try to keep them in a neutral position. The toes are pointing straight backwards. Sometimes people like to pronate, have a tendency to pronate or supinate. Avoid that here. It's a good way to train, even if it's a little uncomfortable. But as with everything, if you guys feel pain, stop. All right, got about a minute. I'll start on the next round. We've been working on creating a CFB online website so that we can improve our online programming and also have a home for it all. So that's going to be pretty cool. We've been very busy doing that. If you've seen less new content up, it's because we're trying to make a platform for the future. So that should be just kind of a sneak peek in this week's newsletter. And I hope to have a live version ready by next week. All right, here we go, next round. Feeling that. Whew. All right. I think I have about a minute. Got off on my time. Yeah, I guess that's right. All right, I'm going to do 2 more rounds. YouTube video in the email. Thanks, Beth. Some of you guys might have seen we put out a video of members from afar working out together, sort of. It's really fun. Check out. It's on YouTube. It's all over the socials right now too. Enjoy. Okay. Round 4. 10. Okay. Take a minute. I've slowed down a little. Surprise. One more round. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the upcoming stuff with this website. I think we're going to be able to do a lot for people because we understand that once we reopen, it's not going to just be reopening. We'll probably start with the parks, do a little park rollout, some outdoor workouts. We're looking at some places. We've got some partners. Hopefully that it's going to work out with. So we'll have a pretty good setup for that. And then we'll also have our online content too. So, well, it's not ideal because none of the situation has been. We're going to make the most of it. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Round 5. Still feeling a little booty burn. Not ready yet. Okay, here we go. Last round, you guys. Get with it. Stick with it. Find that burn. Keep that form good. Also, on your foot that's elevated on your split squats, just like with the reverse Nordics, if you notice that your ankle is twisting, it's either going out or going in, try not to let it. Try to just keep it neutral. Keep it straight. I'll do one more. I've lost count. Oh. And last set of reverse Nordics. There's 10. Okay. Moving on. If you guys feel like shoulders are a little bit tight, I would recommend a round or 2 right now. Some pass-throughs, some straight arm or some scapular push-ups, some arm circles. Just depends where that tightness is. The lats are feeling a little tight. So these guys, so you can stretch out the backside, go from side to side a little bit. The pecs are feeling a little tight. Give me some pass-throughs, and then a couple straight arm push-ups. I'm just gonna do 5. What some of you guys sets of 10, and I'll talk about some points of performance with this Metcon. So. Some shoulder stuff if you need it. Otherwise, with this workout, points of performance, what we're doing. So again, we are doing this guy. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Kettlebell swings and push-ups. So, there we go. That's a lot of push-ups. I did the math, it could be wrong, but I think it's like 110. So scale the push-ups. If you are really good at push-ups, you know, like Chris Woods, Yav, they would probably be able to do this. I am not able to do 110 good push-ups in a reasonable amount of time. I could, but it would get a little bit ugly, or this workout would lose the desired effect. So if I did that, 110 push-ups would probably take me with kettlebell swings like 20 minutes. I want this workout to be done 20 minutes at least 20 minutes. This should be definitely less than 20 minutes. So if you're thinking if I try to do that many push-ups, it's going to put me over, just scale it down. Two ways to do it. You can scale it right away. So you can go right from the beginning and do either push-ups on your knees, or I'm going to do push-ups on a box right here. Or you can try to do a couple rounds, and once you start to feel the form go, and this is what it'll look like for most of you guys, is what we see is this. If you look at my back, if you lose that midline stability, you're not doing much good for yourself. So you can wait until you feel that, or you can do it right off the bat. There's nothing wrong with either, but that's my recommendation. Kettlebell swings, have fun. If you've got a weight that's heavy for you and you start to get tired, don't worry about that kettlebell going up all the way, just swing. You know, if I use as much force and power and that kettlebell only goes to here, if I had one that were lighter, that kettlebell would be up here. So get it as high as you can without letting this kind of thing happen to try to artificially get it higher. And again, just like on the glute bridges, keep that foot anchored into the ground. So if you feel like you go like this or like this, if you look at my feet right now, so this or this, don't let that happen. So feet stay anchored, just good kettlebell swings and good push-ups. Let me grab my checklist because I will undoubtedly lose count. Grab a sip of water, tea. All right, this is gonna be fun. So, to get my timer started, we're gonna do it. 20 starts with the kettlebell swings. I gotta move my tea. I don't trust my box. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Push-ups. feel the arms is great. Try to keep your pace up, you guys. Modify, short breaks. That head up, you guys, on your push-ups. If you're watching me, you notice I start to tuck my chin. Don't let that happen. Keep that chin up as you get tired. Keep it up, you guys. Keep that push-up form solid. Even if it means you break. Right through, you guys. Let's get close. Just keep going. You guys keep going. Finish strong. And the rest for a minute. Do a quick cool down after that. Keep going. And also don't forget to record your times. We're doing some drawings this week. If you record your time, you get an entry into the drawing. Forgot to say that earlier. And we got some cute little CFB tote bags. Never seen before. Brand new. That there'll be pictures of online. Whew. My arms, feeling that. This is a perfect scale for me, the 20-inch box. I did it in around just under 10 minutes, which is a good time for this workout. Heart rate stayed up, core felt good. I'm pleased, I'm happy with that. So a little cool down. If you guys are watching this live and you're not done, keep going. When you're done, you can just join in. If you're watching this archived, go ahead, keep moving. Just go, finish this workout. Then you can rewind about 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, and do a couple exercises here. I'm just gonna move my arms around. Actually, kind of tightening up already. In that good way. Give myself some hugs. There we go. Ooh. Some hugs, some toe touches, and arm circles. And then we'll sit down and do some seated poses, postures, stretches. So I'm going to go have a seat here, do a couple reverse tabletops. So first I'm going to have my fingertips pointing in. Just going to go 5 times, just lift up. Get a nice stretch to that whole front side of your body. Pecs, lats, triceps, you guys, those are what you're going to feel from this one. Some you might feel now, some you might feel in the morning. Whew, there's 5. I'm just going to turn my hands around, go the other way. So my fingertips now, my wrist is pointing in, my fingertips are pointing backwards. Nice. Good. Then I'm just going to do a little bit of thread the needle. So from a tabletop, I'm going to come all the way through, come down and peel backwards. Not feeling too much here, just feel a nice stretch. If you've got some shoulder tightness, this will probably feel really good after all the push-ups. We go 3 times on each side, and then there's just one more thing we're going to cool down with. Whew. Again, you guys record your scores, record your workout. Whew. Child's pose there. Alright, and then if you guys have a towel, I've got a broomstick or I don't know what this is to. This is to my garage broom or sweeper. Give me some pass-throughs. Go about 10 times. Later on today, you guys, when you're working, studying, whatever, Highly recommend doing this a couple times throughout the day, just so that everything that you are using, front line, back line, doesn't tighten up on you. I'm actually going to do the other way. So I'm going to put this behind my back, my palms will face forward, like this, and then I'm going to come, so I have this cool forearm stretch here too. Let's get to a different line. And there's 5. Awesome. All right, that's it for this morning. Good work. We'll do it again soon, like tomorrow. If anything, you guys, we can help you out with anything at all, you know how to get in touch with us. And until tomorrow, have a great day. We'll see you soon.